sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Luis Severino. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Masataka Yoshida with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Yoshida at first, one gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's two down.
Batting cool.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jarren Duran.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
And here is Devers. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. That one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Severino gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Severino kick steals to the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One left for the Red Sox. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Baio.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Wong pulls that one down. One away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
One down, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. There's a strike at the knees. The other way, fair ball. Mark Vientos with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Pete Alonso with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Tristan Casas. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The line to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Connor Wong stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one hammered but pulled foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. In there at the knees, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Not in time. He's safe. Wilyer Abreu with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Number 75, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base hit center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The center fielder, number 16.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike. Duran in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost hit him.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And there's a ball. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard, Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Bunting, and he pops it up. Severino makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
First off, he misses badly for ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Boots it, good feed, that's one. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Ball one, no
The
strike.
Mets down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Bader.
0-1's the count.
Move to first. Next offering is down low. Marte off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mets lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Devers now.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one.
Casas.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wong, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
To third. To second. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Lindor retired. Now the number 2 hitter. Check swing, went around, strike 1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, third baseman.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is...
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. The pitch. Severino with another strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 1-2. Got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Red Sox leave one, but they lead it 4-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Bayo back to work. Now one miss. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So now here's the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Abreu makes the catch. 2 away. Now it's JD Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. JD Martinez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Big. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Mets strand 1. They're down 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Japan. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second base.
So a lefty out of the pen, Danny Young. on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
too
zone,
high.
and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed. Caught him looking for the K. Man at first. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. That
Outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball 1. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Luis Torrens with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Bayo checks over to first, and he's back. And a good eye there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his... Ouch, that one got him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Number 11 in the box again, takes a strike. The Mets trying to get back into this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And the right-hander deals up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Up next to the bat, the first baseman.
Bases full, 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count in this situation.
And down on strikes. That's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Red Sox 4 and the Mets nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Connor Wong. Young back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's foul.
On the ground. And foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Martinez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Romy Gonzalez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Toss to Alonso. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Tyrone Taylor. And that's in there at the knees. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. J.D. Martinez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen.
Look for the truth, don't get it. We don't want to hear this and that, we live it. Life goes on and we just dismiss it. Protest to be solicited. It was Michael Brown, Keith Scott, Freddie Gray.
New pitcher on now, Josh Winkowski, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Starling Marte with his first major league hit, And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maytop. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Manaea getting ready to go. Ottavino also throwing. And here it comes. And it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Now one away. Now batting Jarren Duran. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. Jarren Duran with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Duran leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, and now Bader up to the plate.
The center
The
fielder,
pitch.
Harris
There's a strike.
Bader.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. They
1
tried to
ball,
get him to
2
chase on a slider down and away. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Down the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The Mets down by 4. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Moving in the bullpen, Oscar Brazoban appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Lindor tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double. Rafael Devers with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Alonso, and he handles it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Connor Wong. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out there to center. Bader sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Mets nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So now here's the DH, Tyrone Taylor. And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now J.D. Martinez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Second home run of the inning for him, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Starling Marte up to him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number 13.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And there at the knees, it's 0-1. Winkowski checks on first. The tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hit.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Maton back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martinez makes the grab. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. In there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Two on, 1 out. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there. 0-1. That's a base hit. Run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sean Manaea.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Mets 2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now
the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The count.
In the air, right field. Abreu has this one sized up. That's out number 2. So last chance for the Mets. Mark Vientos digs in now. Ground ball. Casas steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Bale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.